Thank you, Aaron, for that beautiful, beautiful cover of the song by the band. Hello and welcome to the Funny Zone. My name is Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, and today we're gonna play my game. Today I also have people with me. They're gonna do the funny voices. We got Gavin. We got Hank.
Hello there.
We got Marsh.
I told you to stop calling me that.
And then we're also gonna have Clay and Lainey, probably. So! I don't remember how to turn on my DS. Can y'all help me?
I'm pretty sure there's a button on the back. You have to hit it really hard with a hammer in order to get it to work.
Oh, okay. Let me try. Oh, that worked.
Alright, good.
Alright, let's do it. What?
Wait, the alarm went off.
What is that? What is an alarm? I don't get it.
It tells me to feed my dogs, but I did it before the stream because I'm proactive.
Defeat him again.
Defeat.
Defeat him again.
Defeat him again.
Turnabout, goodbyes, day 3 investigation. I need to remember what I was doing now.
Ass attorney.
That's my name.
You forgot to stream it here.
Yeah,
Oh
I can't
yeah,
see shit.
I need to do that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you suck. Sorry, not you. I was making fun of myself.
Oh,
Hey, I can hear Muse!
I gotta figure out how to drink my paste.
Do you think that a
I
Discord will pick
completely
up
forgot
guns?
what you were doing, I gotta be honest.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna talk to
Okay,
Jimmy to find out.
It's so tiny, I'm not going to be able to read
Don't touch
anything.
controls, play it.
Okay, let me do this
Why are you-
instead then. Change
what was the
window,
thing that you were doing before.
top screen. There we go.
Yes. Now we can have sex.
What do you think we should do now, Marsh?
Oh shit! Oh my god. Okay. You would know best, Nick. Just do what you do. That should work.
I don't. That doesn't
My
help.
ears are already bleeding.
Well, had any good ideas?
Whoa. This is all tied to the DL6. This is ellipses. We better find out as much as we can about that murder before tomorrow.
Something that happened back then is a hold on Edgeworth and I won't let go.
There's a part in this. I'm gonna let you do it yourself, but like you wouldn't think to do it. So if you get stuck,
I don't even know what to do
Water
right now.
sloshing for a moment.
yeah, that's gonna put my water bottle down because I drink lots of water because I'm a big growing boy.
Gourd Lake
What a
Pubic
grown
Beach.
boy.
A grown boy.
Oh yeah, so they're looking for the old man.
There's music in this area.
Old man.
Nothing left
Oh,
in
I
the
know what you
safe.
need to do. I wonder why the caretaker didn't take the letter with him, question mark.
He left in a hurry, right? I don't think he even came back here after the trial.
Which is funnier, like the other voice or like the really high-pitched one?
I have no idea what I'm
Neither.
supposed to be doing right now.
Either.
Marshall.
Can you go to the... Can you check the... police records, I think?
I mean, it's a Friday right now. I'm good with staying up and doing like another case.
DL6 case file.
Question is, will we last long enough to get to that
Oh, this is a problem.
No, but if we do the first case of the second game, that one's really short.
Elevator
Yes,
district.
but there's still Rise from the Ashes.
We don't have to do Rise of the Ashes.
I only have time for the rest of this game.
That's right, we could do Rise of the Ashes another
You're all
time.
out of time. you
After
guys.
his arrest, fiance Polly Jenkins commits suicide.
Oh.
Huh.
You know who else's name is Polly?
Yeah, Dubbird.
Honestly, if you're a kid and you get named fucking Polly, I'm sorry, but you immediately lose that life.
Maybe
Oh, we
I should
already
take
did
care
this.
of Polly, Nick. Well, sorry, Paul.
Sorry, Paul. Falling here.
I gotta fucking calibrate my touchscreen.
I'm gonna calibrate you.
What did I just hear? What? I heard something in my room, like beep.
Save. Oops. Yes. Okay. Now I'm gonna calibrate my shit because it's all out of whack. See, I try to hit the options and it hits GBA.
I didn't know you had a Nintendo DualShock.
Gee, it sure is G in here.
There's a big G in the room.
Big G.
big
Yeah.
G.
Big G. That's what I call Gavin.
What's up, Big G?
Big
No.
Gilbert.
Big.
When are we doing Picto Chat stream?
Ugh, we need to all be in the same room.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I wouldn't be able to join that one.
Why?
Okay.
Comedy
Does
reason.
my shit work now? Yeah. Okay.
Marsh, you have to go 5 seconds without drawing racist words all over the place.
I have no idea where to go.
Well, yeah, that's why I couldn't join. This like sure looks like what? This shirt like this like sure likes to go songs, doesn't it?
Huh?
I mean, everything that happened here turned out to be a lie.
Why is she doing
was
that
a
face?
lie, and the charges against Mr. Edgeworth were all lies.
I guess you're right.
I mean, I'm glad the charges were all lies, but still.
Let's look in the trash can. A trash can with no trash.
You
At
can-
least the
you can let
place is
Larry
well
in.
maintained.
Aaron, let Larry in.
Okay.
So you know, alright. So you know how I said earlier that when my mom asked, "Hey, what do you want from Salsa's?" and it's like, "Oh, just like a quesadilla." And she comes home with like a full course meal, rice, beans, nachos, and like 2 quesadillas.
Damn.
Turns out I was wrong. It's a quesadilla and a burrito because my dad just says to me, "Enjoy my burrito."
What was it? Aaron,
It was
I
What?
was about to send a really good message.
Guess Larry has today off.
He was pretty happy about saving Monsieur Edgeworth.
True. We owe him big.
I saw what you said, Clay.
Clay. Apostate.
Clay!
Me after getting my apostate exam.
Let's investigate the eggplant. There are some boats floating in. There's a forest beyond the bushes.
Nick, the forest. There's someone in
We
there.
already did that.
She's serious. Her voice changes.
I have no idea what to do.
Okay.
It plays
do you want me to
music
tell
in
you?
the shack.
You wouldn't think of it. Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Go back to the office and look at the bookshelves.
God. Of course I
Oh,
wouldn't
yeah.
think of that.
Oh, you can expect the plant too. His name's Charles.
Charles?
Plant.
Can we get Charles to voice the
I think
plant?
that's what you do. I may be thinking of something else. If not, then I have another idea of where to go.
I think you do that in like the second. Like you look at the.
Difficult looking.
Okay, then go to the police station.
Yeah, you think you go to the police station and you go to record.
That may be the last thing you do, but I'm not sure.
I can't go to the record room. What if I investigate the man? This must be the chief of the detectives. He's glued to his computer screen.
Literally, with
He's
super glue.
Who's the
He's flying
chief?
O2.
Oh wait, I was the police officers. What? That's not possible. The world ended yesterday.
He must be reading predictions for the future on someone's homepage.
I'm going to make a prediction.
Shut the
The world will end in 3 minutes.
That must be one of the
About time.
detectives. He's mumbling something to himself.
it's like that
What?
the reactor where they like covered Outer Worlds.
Oh,
It's like
sorry.
the world is ending in 10 hours.
It was Please think about what you're doing, Jolinda. Don't take my tongue away from me. No.
He must be doing image training for a nasty divorce argument. God, what the fuck do I even do here?
It looks like a banana. Like the guy on the left, he just looks like a
I know what to
banana.
do. I think I know what to do.
What?
Okay, go to Grossberg Law Offices.
Oh yeah, you didn't like talk to. I don't think you talked to him at all.
Yeah, talk to him.
I did.
And show him shit. Show him your paperclip.
Okay.
Show him the letter if you haven't talked to him.
Oh yeah, the letter too, I guess.
Letter from the safe.
Ow, how. So this is the letter.
Wait, no, that's...
Oh ho ho, so this is the letter. It does seem that Yogi was following this letter
Flow.
when he killed Hammond.
Hammond!
But why did... But why kill Robert Hammond?
Hammond was a skilled defense attorney, but he defended clients not for their own sake, but for his own.
Huh? His own sake?
I don't like Japanese wine. He never trusted his clients that would. The only thing he trusted was his own ability.
But he got his client found innocent, so why should it matter?
Actually, my dear, it's quite different. He won that innocent verdict for no one but himself. Yogi was a free man, but socially he was ruined.
Huh?
You'll understand soon enough. Ooh,
What is it?
this letter. I've seen this handwriting somewhere before. A long time ago. Whose handwriting was this? Do you have any idea who wrote this?
Detective Gumshoe!
Detective Gum.
The options are Edgeworth, Yanni Yogi, and Manfred von Karma. I'm thinking von Karma might be possible.
If Gumshoe wrote a letter, it'd be fucking.
Okay,
chicken
who
scratch.
wrote a letter for revenge? What do you who do you think? Aaron?
Probably Yogi.
Yogi was following
Yeah,
the letter.
Yogi was fucked up.
I know,
Why
but
would
maybe
you
he
send a letter
forgot
to
that he wrote
himself?
it.
Why do you think he sent a letter to himself? Okay.
Yeah. Von Karma, I guess.
Von Karma? Why would he have something to do with this?
Well, I'm not sure.
Von Karma. Sorry, I repeat things to myself. Wait, you're right, my boy. This is Von Karma's handwriting. I'm sure of it. I used to see it all the time on the court reports. Every time he'd fuck me.
What? But that means ellipses. The only one who told Mr. Yogi to kill was. Correct.
Manfred Von Karma himself.
What does this mean then?
You sound like you had a fucking stuffed nose.
Why would Von Karma want to frame Edgeworm?
I feel like I need to blow out my nose from the way Marsh is speaking in Grossberg.
If it truly was Von Karma who wrote this letter, then we would know the truth. The truth about the world is he would know that Miles Edgeworth had accidentally killed his own father. He'll say as much as tomorrow in court, I should think. He'll press the point until the court finds Miles Edgeworth guilty.
Oh
But how could Von Karma know about Mr. Edgeworth's past like that? Even Mr. Edgeworth thought this was just a nightmare.
That I do not know. Yet I do know that Von Karma is both persistent and a perfectionist. He may be seeking to satisfy a grudge against Gregory Edgeworth by hurting his son.
What do you mean?
It was 15 years ago. Von Karma met Gregory Edgeworth in court, and Von Karma did win. But he didn't make it through the trial unscarred.
What does that mean?
He was penalized.
What happened in the trial between Edgeworth's dad and Von Karma?
Von Karma got the guilty verdict he wanted. He won the trial. But Greg Heffley's accused Von Karma of faulty evidence. And though he lost the trial, Mr. Edgeworth's accusation stood.
Faulty evidence!
It was the only penalty Von Karma has ever received in his career as a prostitute. Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record.
Wow.
It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see. He was never seen again.
A vacation?
Yes, an unusual event for the man. That was the first and the last vacation he's taken in his many years of prostituting.
Really? He doesn't take vacations? Like, go to the sea or the mountains? Don't tell me he's never been to Europe.
You have strange ideas about vacations, Marsh.
In any case, that was the only time he took a vacation from work, just like I said, like 3 times. The penalty upset him quite a lot.
Odd. If he wanted to keep a perfect record so badly, why would he take such a long vacation?
What do we do now, Nick? Von Karma is going to bring up the dick-sucking lips 6. You can bet on it. What if Mr. Edgeworth pleads guilty to DL6? Exclamation point.
I won't let him.
Yes, Mr. Wright. I hate to say this, but even accidental murder is murder, you know.
I know. I just believe in Edgeworth's innocence. I can't believe he'd kill someone.
But Nick, Mr. Edgeworth admits it himself. His father must have lied to protect him from beyond the grave.
Okay. I know he not got it.
Ellipses, Mr. Wright. If you say so, then I suppose I could go check again. The police files might have something of interest.
Mr. Gross, thank you.
It's Mr. Grossberg, I take back what I said. You have insulted my name and my legacy. I can't promise anything. In fact, I think the chances of finding something are slim.
I understand. The police materials.
Wow, you
HMM.
First you insult my name, and then you insult my weight. I got pens, and I'm not afraid to use them.
I have a pen in my pocket.
We have 6 people to do voices, and Marsh does like half of them.
I've done 3. It's just that they're like comedy men.
Comedy men.
There's hardly anyone here.
Everyone must be out looking for the old
Shut
guy.
Oh wait,
Yogurt.
Got the yogurt.
I thought it said police, and I was like, oh, that's Clay.
It does say police.
Oh, now it says police, but originally when...
I wish
Clay.
Clay was
I'm
here.
back.
Hey Clay, perfect timing.
Is this the first line I had to do?
Yeah.
What was it? Yeah, I was getting more pizza. What was it? Ah, it's you! I don't think Gumshoe will be coming back today. He's staying out late looking for someone.
Sounds like Detective Gumshoe is pounding the pavement for real. We were wondering if we could check out the records room again. I unlocked some pretty sweet songs.
Well, now, I can't have just anyone wandering around in there. But I guess Mr. Von Karma is in there now anyway. You can go in as long as he's in there.
Oh
Von Karma?
Yes, he just arrived, actually.
no! Von Karma's in the records room!
Nick, let's hurry. Wow, I am going to be voicing everyone.
You're voicing.
We need new voices for people.
You.
27.
What if we bring Zesty in to do Von
Just
Karma?
always.
We were only here just yesterday. I'm sure they just haven't had time to clean.
What's wrong, Nicholas?
Nothing. I was just stealing the source code to Cave Story and noticing that Von Karma isn't here. Von Karma? Hey, why is the thing open?
Huh? One of the drawers here is open.
Someone must have been looking in it recently.
The label says, unsolved cases, evidence.
Unsolved cases.
Nick! The file for DL6, it's completely empty.
What?
What are you doing?
Lainey, do you want to do Maya? Lainey?
Laney,
Lainey?
you want to take over as Maya?
I feel bad because I feel like I'm taking too many voices.
Laney!
Okay, Lainey's dead.
Laney!
What are you doing in here?
Eek!
God, he looks terrifying.
Damn, bro, you got the whole squad laughing.
Every time. Well, who's gonna be Maya?
I can
so
still be
fucking
Maya
mean.
when Lainey gets, and then I can just tell Lainey if they want to do it when they get back.
Jake, do you want to be Maya?
Eek!
Well, the reason I say Lainey is because
What?
the court is going to be.
Laney, are you back?
No, I've been here. I've just been looking around for. I
Oh,
was just looking
Lady-
for matter. I was just looking for something.
Do you want to be Maya?
Sure.
Okay, go.
Von Karma.
You! That's my favorite letter. How do you know my?
Huh?
Have we met?
Huh?
What are you saying? We see each other every day, don't we? We're Miles Edgeworth's defense team.
Defense team. Hold on. Let me get a little closer. Ah, you're Maya. I am. I beg your pardon, you see. I rarely remember defense attorneys. I only remember them by smell. They are like bugs to me. Needless things to be crushed.
I can see how this guy was Edgeworth's
Yeah,
mentor.
We talk
Look
to
at
him.
my sick mullet.
Mr. Edgeworth was your student, right?
A romanticist who could never shed that veneer of amateurism. You can't see how big my nose is in this shot, but it's like when Phineas looks right at the camera.
Ugh.
Just like his father, always second rate.
Mr. Von Karma, you had an axe to grind with Mr. Greg, didn't you?
Gredgeworth.
Me? A grudge against the attorney?
Because he
Why?
dealt a blow to your otherwise perfect trial record?
Y is my second favorite letter.
So you did, but what I don't get is, why did you take his son? That's kind of like kidnapping. The son of your most bitter rival.
That, my dear attorney, is called foreshadowing.
Hmm.
I'm going to keep staring at you now.
Touchscreen is being fucking stupid again.
You can see that I'm a villain because of the curvatures on my face. Tomorrow will be the last day of this trial. It's been a while since I've had a defense attorney last this long, if you know what I mean. Still, you will lose in the end. Miles Edgeworth will admit his own guilt.
His guilt of 15 years ago, you mean? Oh god, why am I doing that? His guilt of 15 years ago, you mean?
You're quite the researcher. If you've done your homework so well, then certainly you must know the Pythagorean theorem. You know what Miles Edgeworth will tell the court tomorrow.
We were right! Oh no! Von Karma's gonna bring up download 6! Well,
It's almost like that's been implied for like this entire chapter.
What if I show him the letter? Mr. Von Karma, have a look at this. This was you, wasn't it, you dirty little bitch? You instructed Yanni Yogi to commit murder.
Yanni Yogi. How many years has it been since I've heard him called by that name? He's a fool. I told him to burn it after he read it.
So you admit it. You wrote Mr. Yogi this letter.
I just said that. Yes, my dear defense attorney. Thank you for taking the trouble to bring it to me. I'm going to murder you now. You've saved me from a lot of needless hassle.
Well, what?
That's the second time I've used needless.
Nick, what is that thing?
Ah! A stun gun for self-defense, usually.
Stungan.
Sorry, I was taking a sip of my water.
His face looks like fucking Diesel 10 from Thomas and the Magic Railroad.
I hate that I know exactly
wow,
what
I
you're talking
remember
about.
I want to give him a Monster Energy drink and like the caption kill.
Holy shit. That would fit so well.
600,000 volts will course through your body like a dog touching an electric fence.
600,000?
Oh, don't worry. People don't die from it. Usually. Now, give me the letter.
No!
No!
What? Wait.
Well, what are you? Dash.
Nick, run.
Mamaya!
Out of my way.
From somewhere, a transmission. Do.
No.
Am I getting a phone call right now?
He got us. The letter's gone, of course. Well, that sucks. And he took the download evidence. All of it. Back to having no clues. Wait. Mia jumped first. Maya, is she okay? Maya.
Mama, yeah.
Maya, open your eyes.
Link.
Maya!
No, she died.
The letter. Did he take it?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Are you okay? I thought I was about to play gesticulation. Holy shit.
Jumped as fast as I could, but one shot from that thing knocked me out cold. I'm useless. I'm no good as a lawyer or a medium. I can't even call my sister. Not even now, when we need her the most. Wish I hadn't woken up at all.
Oh, she's a medium?
Yeah. Maya! Grr! There has to be some way I can help. I'd better do something about her self-confidence. Maya, she's holding something. What is that? A blet? Download 6 Infinite Evidence number 7, taken from the heart of Greg. I remember. Von Karma was holding this when Maya jumped him.
We got the bullet.
I'll prove it to you, Maya. You're most definitely not useless. I'll prove it to you in court tomorrow. Woohoo! Wait, are we doing court already?
Yes.
Oh no.
Yeah, that was
Oh no.
Oh
Look, you
god.
Not a lot.
boy.
December 28th, 9:51.
1951.
This is
Here we
it,
go.
Luigi.
This is it, Luigi.
Judgment Day. Today, things are going to get settled at last. A lot of things. Warg! What's the big idea?
Sorry, Nick. I only touched your shoulder.
Wow.
I guess the shock wasn't worn off from my running with the stun gun yesterday. Anyhow, today's the last day of the trial. Good luck, Nick.
Yeah, thanks, Maya. Oh my god, it's him.
Thanks, Maya.
Edgeworth is looking glum as always. I hope Von Karma doesn't push him too hard.
What are you doing, Mario?
Sorry, I'm sorry. I just thought I'd cheer you up with a pat on the back.
Maya, maybe you should go outside and discharge.
Right, good idea.
Is that how it works?
Try not to electrocute anyone on your way out. I don't think that's how it works.
Like that. I guess you can say Maya needs to get grounded.
Oh, is that Gumshoe?
Yeah!
Yeah!
What's going in that girl?
Detective Gumshoe!
Morning! It's actually 7:30 p.m.
He sounds like he's having a stroke.
Morning.
How did it go, Detective?
Have no fear. As promised, I captured our runaway caretaker. I just brought him in. Took all night, pal.
Thanks, Detective. You must be tired.
Actually, after that shot I got on the way in, I feel pretty good. Yeah,
Yogi
shot
says
there.
he's forgotten his own name, but that has to be a lie. Why would he want revenge on Edgeworth if he couldn't fucking remember anything? He does remember, and I'm gonna prove it!
I'm gonna prove.
Oh, I'm so glad that that character gets to be recurring so I can hear Clay talk like an old man.
Oh, everyone gets like
Yeah,
a major speaking role in this case, in this courtroom.
Awesome.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth.
The defense is ready, My Majesty.
Period. The prosecution is ready. The prostitution, I mean.
Oh, God!
Do not fight.
Right, very well. We have reached the final day of our proceedings in this trial. I ask that the prostitution submit decisive evidence.
Understood.
Come on! Don't be awed into silence by every little thing he says!
Very well, Bobby, your opening statement.
Edgeworth, spell innocent backwards. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe's efforts, the boat rental shop caretaker has been arrested. In yesterday's trial, the defense asserted that the caretaker was the murderer. However, the caretaker has yet to confirm this. I would like to ask the defense to cross-examine him as much as necessary.
Very well. Please bring the witness into the courtroom.
As you wish, Judge Judy. There he is.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I believe you all remember Clay. He lives in a boat rental shop on the lake from where he witnessed the incident. In addition, he has currently lost memory of his name and identification.
Witness? Why did you run away yesterday?
The witness was not running away. He was just leaving very fastly.
I see. Very well, please begin your testicle.
Ah.
He hasn't even said anything yet.
Are we supposed to be able to hear it?
I'm really sorry about just leaving yesterday like I did. But I wasn't running away or nothing. I went to buy some food for Polly, see? I figured I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. I mean, I need one of those motive things, right? I don't got one. So my testimony yesterday stands as is.
Yeah, sure.
Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination, shall we?
He has to know his name. Yanni Yogi, you're Yanni Yogi, and I'm gonna Peru. Peru. I'm gonna go to Peru.
Why is he fucking swinging like a
Pendulum.
I'm really sorry about just leaving yesterday like I did.
Granola. I'd call what you did running away and not just leaving. You heard Larry's testimony and realized you were in danger.
Dagner.
Oh, no. Now, Mr. Wright, there's no need to rush to conclusions. Rush is also my favorite band. And as I said, the witness was not running away, as they say. Listen to the testimony.
He sure seems relaxed.
Have you heard the album 2112?
In fact, they both do Bud Karma and Yanni Yogi.
He's a fucking metronome right now. He's swinging around.
But I wasn't running away or nothing.
Pootis. Oh, that works.
Shut the fuck up.
Then why did you leave?
It's any two-syllable word. He's just about to say why. Why is also my second favorite letter. It is so hard for you to just Is it so hard for you to just quietly listen when someone is talking?
Yes.
Even though I just cut you off?
If I sat quietly, Edgeworth would be guilty in 3 minutes.
I went to buy some food for Polly, see?
Epstein. Wormadam. Food?
Well, Polly's a bit of a gourmand, you see. She only eats these high-quality bird pellets from France. They only have them in the big pet shop downtown.
But you weren't arrested until this morning. Why didn't you go back to the caretaker's shack?
Yeah, well, I kinda got lost, you see.
The witness has trouble remembering things sometimes, and by sometimes all the time. When the police apprehended him, he was on his way back to the shack, as in...
Yeah, right. Nice try, Von
player,
Kerma. No one's gonna believe that shit.
I see. So he was lost.
Please, Your Honor, come to your senses.
Come.
I figured I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow.
Rice Krispies. You've lost much of your memory, is that correct?
There you go. Seems like it.
Then how could you know that you didn't have anything to do with this incident? Or maybe you're lying about not having your memory. Do you know exactly who you are?
What the fuck? The witness has testified quite clearly that he has no memory of who he is. He died, and he will not remember who he is. He's on a journey right now. Because at sunrise, he won't remember. If you claim he's lying, then show the proof. Proof is
Gerd!
highlighted.
How am I supposed to prove what's going
It's also my
on?
second favorite thing.
I know the proof I can use.
I'm glad you've come to your senses, Mr. Wright. Very well, witness. Please presume.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Pop-Tarts?
How can you say you had no motive? I say you do! You had a grudge against Edgeworm and the victim, Ham. That's why you took revenge on them, right?
Please don't make me repeat. Please don't make me repeat myself, Mr. Wright.
He's just eating chips in court. In the middle
Why
of
are
a
you
trial.
eating in court?
Get those chips out of here.
I need to fuel my sniffy muscles. The witness has no memory of anything beyond today. He can't hold a grudge. It's impossible.
I have to prove he's lying about his mem. Otherwise, it's gonna be the same thing over and over until the trials end.
Might I say something, Mr. Wrong?
Yeah!
You've been saying the same thing now over and over. You've been calling the witness's memory of the past or lack thereof into question. But does this really have anything to do with the current case?
Of course, Your Honor. The witness has said he has nothing to do with this case and no motive. Both of these statements are lies.
Holy shit.
I could go for some fries right now.
Order! Order!
He's not even concerned.
Mr. Wright, there is a serious problem with your claim. Or are you saying... Are you saying you know who this witness is?
Of course.
Oh, I'm Santa now. Now, this is interesting. I would like to know myself. So, who is he?
Don't play dumb, Von Karma.
Mr. Wright, please tell us this witness's name.
Jeffrey
His name is Yanni Yogi, a former court bailiff. Wow, Jake, you did a really fucking good job.
Yogi? That name
Jake,
seems familiar.
Jake! Jake!
Hank.
What if I move him? Jake!
Yo, I'll BRB. I need to go get a drink.
Oh, God. The whole court is falling apart.
My internet died.
Oh!
Yogi seems familiar.
Oh, God!
Yanni Yogi from the DL6 incident?
I thought the judge would have heard of it. It was such a famous case.
But what does this mean?
Your Honor, if this man is Mr. Yogi, then he has a clear motive.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Ha ha ha. Oh no. Jumping to conclusions again, Mr. Wright. This man, this witness, is Yanni Yogi? Fascinating. However, how do you propose to prove this to the court? Kneeling?
Ellipses.
This is a court of law. As you may recall, you need proof. And allow me to repeat once more that the witness has lost his memory.
This is it! I have to do this now! If I can't prove he's Yogi right here, right now, then I got nowhere else to go!
Lenny.
Nick! How are you going to prove it? How can you prove that he's Yanni Yogi?
It's okay. It's actually quite simple. Your Honor, League of Legends. Please take this man's fingerprints. Then we'll compare them to the fingerprints on file for Yanni Yogi 15 years ago.
I see, that makes sense.
TSK, TSK, TSK.
Want a Sprite cranberry?
What the fuck is up with you, Von Karm?
Your Honor, I could go for a Sprite cranberry. I'm so very, very, very Mr. Right.
Why?
The witness has no fingerprints. I saw them off.
What? No fingerprints?
You see, before I worked as a caretaker, I worked at a chemical plant.
I love plants.
I burned my fingertips working with the stuff. Hey, yep.
God fucking damn it. Yogi, you sneak. You burned your fingerprints off to hide your past.
Well, if the witness has no fingerprints, I guess we will not be able to prove his identity.
No!
You guys want some chips?
Yeah,
Sure, I'd have
what
some.
flavor?
Well, then you don't get any. It seems that the case has been decided. No?
God damn it. I wanted chips real bad. I just can't prove this case, God. But no, I can't let it end like this. I can't lose. There has to be another way.
There is no... Big Sniffy. There is no one who can testify as to who this witness is. No one. Foreshadowing.
Nick, what are we going to do?
I didn't even consider that he might have erased his fingers. What do I do?
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Well, Mr. Wright,
I just want to present the bird.
perhaps you'd like to cross-examine
Yeah.
the parrot for a little comic relief, hmm?
Yeah, very funny. You're a sore winner, Von Karma. Wait a second. Cross-examine the parrot.
What is it, Nick? No, you're not going to.
Your Honor, the defense would like to take Mr. Von Karma up on his proposal.
Take Mr. Von Karma up?
Yes, in a hot air balloon.
On his
All
proposal?
the way
You-
up.
exactly,
it better be
Your
powered
Honor.
by propane.
I would like
You
to
wanna get
cross-examine
married?
the witness's pet parrot.
The best part of the case has come.
I knew this was gonna fucking happen.
Harder. Well, what do you think, Mr. Von Karma?
Well, I'm not ready for a proposal. We've only known each other for... Well, need you even ask?
You better fucking marry me, bitch.
I object.
Objection! Wait a second! You were the one who suggested I cross-examine the parrot, Von Karma. I have a right to do as you suggested.
Are you serious? Well, if you're so desperate, then please be my guest. Of course, should you go through with this, and nothing comes of it, then I hope you're ready for the consequences.
Nick, this is crazy.
Well, do you want to go through with your little game,
Yes.
boy?
Let the parrot take the stand. I will cross-examine her, Your Honor.
This is the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard.
Von Karma's rigged every person's testimony, every piece of evidence, except the parrot. She's my last chance. At least, I think so.
Bailiff, bring in the parrot.
Bring in the parrot.
Beautiful. I love this sprite.
That's quite a bird. It'd be good cooked with some propane, I'll tell you what. Please tell us your name.
Can I be the parrot?
Wait, does Gavin have a speaking role in this case? In this
Gavin is
Oh, yeah, Gavin, be the
Edgeworth
parrot.
and the detective.
Hmm. Oh yeah, because
Oh, it's
Edgeworth does come up. So
Yeah, Edgeworth absolutely comes up.
Let's see, who doesn't? Well, Laney's Maya. Clay is the man. I guess
Jake is
either
the judge.
Jake or Laney could do the parrot.
What if Clay wants to play it too?
Right.
actually, because Clay,
What if Larry comes back?
yeah,
He
Jake
doesn't
would
come
probably
out
be fine,
until
or
like
Laney.
the epilogue.
Oh. I guess we'll give the parrot to Jake.
Actually, I think it'd be better for Clay because Yanni,
Name?
Damn, X-Christ's really good.
The witness is ignoring me.
It must hurt to be ignored by a bird.
Ahem. Very well, witness. Who is your owner? Please, testify for us.
Oh no. Oh my fucking god, this is real, this is happening.
Hello, hello.
Well, certainly the most concise testimony we've had so far.
Oh my god.
Very well. Begin your
getting a
cross-examination.
call.
Right.
What are you going to do, Nick?
I don't know. What do we do, Maya?
Look at her face.
Hello! Hello!
Bird. Squirt. Buffalo.
Polly?
Polly. Witness, you can't just say hello and expect us to get anywhere. I want you to testify. Maya, you talk to her.
Right, what do I say?
Remember, 2 days ago. Oh my god, I know.
Sorry guys, I gotta go
Polly.
help unload the car, if you know what I mean.
Have we forgotten something?
Don't
Jake, you
forget
take
the
the first one,
L6!
Okay.
If I can get Polly to say that here, that'll prove to the caretaker.
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Hello! Hello!
They erased the bird.
That's not what you're supposed to say.
It's a fucking bird.
They're having a bird testify in court.
Forgot. Something we forgot.
Hello! Hello!
Uh-oh, it's not working, Nick. She won't say it.
This is Rick. Why won't she say it?
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Something the matter, Mr. Wright?
Oh god, it's like Squidward.
Something the matter,
Wait!
Mr. Wright?
Don't tell me Von Karma expected this. He couldn't have retrained the parrot. Could he? Did he train her not to respond when we asked if we'd forgotten anything?
The level of perfection Von Karma has to the point of where he retrains a fucking parrot to cover up the truth.
That's
Do
fucked
you know
up.
how fucking insane that is?
What a
That
dick
is
bet.
insane. You can still
Well, I guess we should try
the,
getting some
video
information
doc.
out of her. We need to show the judge that her owner is Mr. Yogi.
Hello! Hello!
Penis. Epstein. Bermuda. Witness. You can't. How about... What's the safe number? Maybe I'll get her to say the number of that safe.
The safe? Why?
Let's just try to get her to say anything, okay?
Polly, what was the name of the what was the number of the safe in the shack?
1228. 1228.
My, what a reckless parrot. Well, Mr. Wright, you aren't claiming that this number has something to do with the caretaker.
Actually, it does. That's why I had her say it.
Ha! Ridiculous. How can the number to a safe tell us who the caretaker is? Show us your proof. What could possibly link this number to the caretaker's true identity?
I wish I had the thing.
You have the case file.
Oh, I do.
The DL6 case file? What is this obsession you have with that case?
Mr. Wright, where in this file is something relating to that safe number?
You can still look at the file, by the way. You can still look at the file to see what's relevant. Court record and all that.
I'm looking at it.
1228. The date.
Oh, yeah! Oh my god, I didn't even Jake, you're a genius.
That's the first thing I noticed.
Holy fuck. I didn't even think about that.
It is the first thing. It is the first thing.
Case summary.
Yeah, case summary. It's on the case summary page.
The case summary?
Specifically, the date on which the DL6 incident occurred. Imagine talking like that in a courtroom.
The date of the incident? December 28th? Why, that's today's date, 15 years ago.
And the number on that safe is 1228.
Oh!
He used the date of the DL6 incident as the number for his safe. Your Majesty. That's how important that date was to him.
I see. It certainly is an interesting coincidence. People often do set their secret numbers to dates.
Bah, this is not tangible proof. I set my ATM card's number to 0001 because I'm number one.
Why would he say that? Why would he say that?
This has nothing to do with the date. Nothing.
Indeed. Alone, it is a little weak for evidence in a murder trial. We would need some other corroborating evidence.
I should set my bank pin number to that.
Where am I gonna find that?
No one's ever gonna, like, guess
Heck,
it.
we're
because
getting
it's so easy.
closer. One more, if we could just find one more piece of evidence.
Right, but what?
Very well, witness, you may continue.
Well,
Hello! Hello!
Bitch. Pop-Tart. Cornflakes. Witness. Suck my dick.
Okay.
What's your name? Maybe I should get her to say her name.
Polly, what's your name?
Polly, right?
Mr. Wright, I think we've established that this parrot is named Polly. Does this have anything to do with her owner's identity?
Yes! Yes, it does!
Ha, fascinating. You claim that the parrot's name will prove her owner's identity? Then show us this proof.
Nick, I just think you're taking the bluffing a little too far.
Listen, we're not here to answer the question of who is the caretaker. We're here to prove that he is Yogi. All we have to do is tie the name Polly to Yogi. Your Honor, League of Legends. The proof that the parrot's name reveals the caretaker's identity is... I think it's the DL6 case file, because I think it mentions... Yeah, Polly Jenkins commits suicide. The bird is named after Polly Jenkins.
The DL6 case file?
That's quite a large file you have there. Which page is this proof on, then? Show us or stop wasting our time.
Each page is a fucking paragraph. What do you mean?
Very well, Mr. Wright, please show us the page. Where in this file is the information connected to this parrot's name?
It's on... suspect data.
Yeah.
It's on the suspect data page.
What?
This page has all the information about... Right after he was arrested, his fiancée committed suicide, see?
Indeed it does say that, yes.
What was his fiancée's name?
Margaret Thatcher. Polly?
Exactly, Your Honor. He remembered the name of his fiancée who committed suicide. That's why he named his parrot after her.
I see. I guess that is possible.
Bah! A mere coincidence, that's all. My granddaughter has a dog she calls Phoenix. That's because I told her to name her that. Well, Mr. Phoenix, right? Does this make you my granddaughter's fiancé?
Yes.
She's
Oh no!
She is 7.
Oh no! I thought he was a lot older than that. Oh god.
Oh no, he's old. He's
She's
mentioned
only 7
granddaughter.
years old.
That's enough. I think we've reached a conclusion here.
Yes, right after the falling action. This is a mere coincidence.
True, that is a possibility. Allow me to interject. However, two coincidences at the same time seems more like a pattern to me.
What are you saying? I smell some bullshit right now.
Summon the caretaker of the boat shop. Immediately.
Real.
Witness, tell us your name.
Wait. This witness, he doesn't remember, you see.
No, it's okay.
What?
No, Clay, change your voice.
What?
I've accomplished what I wanted to do. I'm done.
Nick, you look totally different.
He looks totally different. And he sounds totally.
This is a real Yogi, I think, finally. He's been acting feeble to hide his true identity. Acting for 15 years.
Well, let me ask you again. Please state your name for the court.
My name is Johnny Yogi. 15 years ago, I served as a bailiff in this very court.
Oh my god.
I was trapped in the GameCube game.
Order. Yanni Yogi. So what? So was it you who killed Robert Hammond? And tried to frame Miles Edgeworth for his death?
Yes, it was me. I did it. They put me on the witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond, he said I was mentally unsound. He told me it would make me innocent, get me off the hook. So I pretended to have brain damage. I was innocent, really, but he didn't believe me!
Jesus.
I won the trial, but I lost everything. I lost my job, my fiancé, my social standing. And this year, oh my god, 15 years later, I'm sorry, I'm getting the pizza sweats. A package arrived. It was a letter and a pistol. The plan was written out in careful detail. It was a plan for me to take my revenge on the people who ruined my life. I didn't care who had sent it. I thought this was my chance after 15 years. This was it. Finally, a chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth.
David Bowie.
I have no regrets.
Wait a moment. Revenge against Miles Edgeworth? What do you mean?
I'm not at liberty to speak on that matter. Why don't you ask Mr. Edgeworth yourself?
Oh no.
Anyway, I admitted I was what he killed Robert Hammond.
I'm surprised he just gave that up.
Von Karma, where is Mr. Yogi?
Under arrest, Your Honor. I saw no room in error for his confession.
Then, the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, is...
He's about to say objection. Oh.
Innocent.
In this case, at least.
Very well. Will the defendant please take the stand?
Oh no. Something bad's gonna happen.
There are a few mysteries left unsolved. Still, you are cleared of suspicion for this particular case. So I would like to pass judgment of the murder of Mr. Robert Hammond. Any objections?
Come on, Gavin. Wait, what?
Sad sniffle.
I don't believe it! Why isn't Von Karma saying anything?
Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth,
Not guilty!
not guilty.
Therapist, you can on a 0.
That is all. The court is adjourned.
I win! I did it! I won! Objection.
Did someone just say objection?
It wasn't Von Karma.
What?
Wait, but that means no! Edgeworth?
Your Honor, League of Legends. I object.
What do you mean?
I'm not innocent at all! As we have heard, Yanni Yogi killed Robert Hammond in Ravingen. But ravioli for what?
Nick! Edgeworth is trying to confess. He's going to say he's guilty. He's going to tell them he was the murderer in the DL6 incident. He's going to tell them he killed his own dad.
Uh-oh! What do I do? Fuck. Raise an objection, I guess. Objection! The judgment has already been passed. I object to Edgeworth's outburst.
Didn't something like this happen yesterday too, Mr.? I believe a certain witness raised an objection after a guilty verdict was passed.
That would be Larry!
We must hear this New Testament. We must hear Miles Edgeworth.
He's right. We have a duty to hear Mr. Edgeworth out. And eat him out.
Oh yeah.
For 15 years, I've waited. I've had a reoccurring dream. A nightmare. It's only a nightmare. That's what I told myself. But now I know it wasn't a dream. Yanni Yogi wasn't the killer.
You mean in the incident where your father died?
From the distance of the shot, it wasn't suicide either. Everything was as clear as day. The murderer. The criminal in the Download 6 incident. It was me! I did it like this! I am guilty for Download 6, the Statute of Ligma, of which incident the culprit is me!
Wait, does that mean he's not in trouble?
Order! Order! This is certainly unexpected. The defendant, declared innocent, is confessing to a different crime. A crime for which the statute of limitation runs out today. I'm not really sure how I should deal with this.
Mr. Edgeworth, what was this ligma you were talking about? It's obvious. It's obvious. Well, that was uncalled for. We will hold it. We will try this man for his crime of 15 years ago.
I think I would like to take a 5-minute recess.
Yay.
During this time, I will consider the appropriate course of action to take. Court is adjourned. Now meet me out back so we can grill some burgers.
December. District. Lobby.
I'm sorry, right? I've just wasted all of your effort.
What the fuck?
Mr. Edgeworth, I just don't believe it, pal. I mean, you spilled milk?
How dare you?
I didn't want to believe it myself, detective. It was wild! But it's the truth. It deserves to be punished.
Sexually.
Murder
No!
is murder, no matter what the circumstances. This is crazy! Just crazy! I'm going insane!
Laney.
Leonard.
Leonard?
Nick, what are you doing?
Huh? Oh. I was just reading through the court record once more. I'm getting my case ready.
Your case? For what?
Huh? Isn't it obvious? I'm gonna prove that Miles Edgeworth is innocent. Gavin.
Someone was driving a motorcycle outside of the court.
What are you talking about, pal? He just admitted to it. He confessed that he did it in court.
I'm sorry, Edgeworth, but I don't believe your nightmare.
What?
It's just a dream, Phil. It's not real. The truth is right here in the record. In any case, tighten your belts. The real fight is just beginning. I'll prove you're innocent. Trust me. I can't pronounce words, but I do justice.
Wow.
I had a burp savor his, then it went away. Right.
I'm here to chew bubble gum and do justice.
December District
I'm here to
2.
kick ass and prove innocence.
Dude, it's time for my
All that
dentist
ass.
appointment.
Then I would like to resume our trial.
Judge Judy. Miles Edgeworth has admitted his own guilt. He has confessed his crime. Let us begin by hearing his testimony. Then, through the pointless, wait, what? Then,
Though pointless.
though pointless, let the defense do the cross-examining. The statute of limitations on the DL6 incident runs out today. Though it's unconvenient for me, I'd like to run this one by the book, the Minecraft joke book.
Let's see. Can you get me a copy of that joke book?
Sure thing.
No, I can't find it. Von Karma, you knew this was gonna happen from the very beginning, didn't you?
Wait,
Very
there's a
well.
surprise witness.
I guess I'll go without Minecraft jokes for now. Dang it.
Gavin, you fucking cock.
The giant enemy spider.
Oh, I'm gonna wait for the giant enemy spider to go. I'm also looking for the Minecraft joke book.
I just gonna read it in place of what Karma's like.
Marsh.
Oh, will the witness state his name and profession?
No.
Very well then.
Miles Edgeworth, I am a prostituting attorney.
Nice.
Mr. Edgeworth, what do you call a creeper with a bomb in his hands? It doesn't matter. He will be blown to smithereens.
It was terrible. I said terrible.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Hand grenade.
Hand grenade who?
Kaboom.
When Edgeworth was telling me about his dream yesterday, I noticed something. One detail didn't quite fit. That will be the key, but only if I can get it to work.
Please, please.
Witness
Stop killing
testimony.
my job.
The download incident.
Oh my god.
That day, I had
Hated
downloaded Minecraft joke book porn.
No!
As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, tapping us in the atmosphere. My father and Mr. Yogi Bear lost their composure and began to argue. They fought over a picnic basket, and then something heavy fell at my feet.
It was the Minecraft joke book.
It was a Minecraft joke book. I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. I wanted him to stop fighting. A moment later, there was a single gunshot and a scream. It was a terrible scream. I remember it to this day.
Ah!
That's all.
Damn.
That's pretty poggers. Until now, you thought this memory was a dream?
We've stuck in an elevator for 5 hours. The oxygen in the elevator ran out, and I lost my memory of the events.
Bah. The same chin, Mr. Why did I read it as chin? The same claim Mr. Yogi has made.
Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
Yes, Your Honor. Cross-Eggaman.
That day, I had to piss.
Hopeless. Hopeless! There we go. What was the trial your father was involved in on that day?
Don't remember things very clearly. Only 2 things. I know my father lost. Mr. Valkama was the prosecuting attorney.
Damn. Mr. Kama.
Mr. Von Karma, you are handling that case?
I take just 4 seconds to explode. What am I? TNT. It was 15 years ago. I don't remember the details.
That was when Edgeworth pointed out the problem in Varngermammerma.
As we went to leave, I pissed.
Whoa! Hold it! You should have held it! Held it. So, there were 3 people, including yourself, trapped in the elevator.
No. We were fine at first. But as time passed and no one came to help, Undertale. My father.
Blowfus. Gumbo. What did you do then?
I was a 9-year-old boy at the time. What could I do? Other than piss myself. I was scared, trembling in the corner. But then, just then something heavy fell on my feet.
What?
It was a minigun.
What was it?
A pistol. I assume it was the bailiff, Yanni Yogi's. The safety must have come off when it fell from his...
And you picked it up? What happened next? I'm very intrigued.
I picked it up, and I put it away.
Scrump. Chumbo. Did you know it was a pistol when you threw it?
I think I knew. Actually, no, I didn't. But the air was getting so thick, I panicked.
Thick.
It was
So,
a disco.
you're saying that you threw the pistol at Mr. Bear.
I was in a daze. I had to
A heat haze
protect my
daze.
picnic. Daze. It was daze.
I still can't believe that fucking guy was faking everything the whole time. The wet noodle, how do you come up with that? Keith?
Your Honor, the wet noodle.
Frank.
Frank.
The gun fired once.
Dental plan.
Dental
Yes.
plan.
I think after I threw it, I lost Kangangabubun. Since then, they've echoed in my head every day. That gunshot and that horrible scream.
The scream.
It was a terrible scream. I remember to this day.
Luigi. To this day?
Yes, Mario! I can practically hear it now. I doubt I will ever forget that scream as long as I live.
There it is! One part of that testimony clearly contradicts the evidence. But I don't know what it means. I'd better find out and quick.
That day, I had the meatball.
Meatball.
I gotta check my evidence.
Man, Ebbet.
I have.
Yeah, you gotta get it.
Hmm.
Did you check the case file?
Yeah, I did. I want to use the photo, but I gotta figure out when to use it.
It's probably the single gunshot. I think. No, yeah.
Yep, it stopped. I got it. So there was only one gunshot.
One gun.
Yes, I'm sure of that. I'm sure of it. I heard the shot, then the scream. And everything faded. I was unconscious until the rescue puppies, Paw Patrol.
Oh my god.
You know, fellas, sometimes you gotta kick a baby in the mouth and vomit.
It must have been scary. Look at this photograph. Yeah, how many times has he said this exact fucking sentence? This is a photograph of the scene of the crime 15 years ago. There is a clear contradiction between your testimony and this picture.
Objection. You can clearly see that there may be raspberry jam on his sweater. You cannot prove that he was shot.
I can see that the victim lying there is Greg Heffley. What do you mean, contraception?
As always, the judge is clueless.
Fuck you.
Show the judge the conchin. I think it's the bullet hole in the window. Take it. As should be obvious, the contradiction is here.
I see. A bullet hole in the door.
Your Honor, Miles Edgeworth testifies that there was only one gunshot. However, according to this photograph, not one but two shots were fired. One shot hit the victim, the other hit the elevator door. I ask you then, why did Edgeworth only hear one
This photograph does not seem to confirm a second shot.
Oh, okay.
It does.
No. Just theoretically. Hold on. It could be raspberry jam. However, when was the hole in the elevator made? This is bullshit. It may have been there before the incident occurred. If it was there before, it has nothing to do with this incident.
Irk!
Mr. Wright, do you have proof that this bullet hole was caused at the time of the incident?
Bullet packet.
I don't know if I have evidence.
Probably the
I'm
bullet
assuming
packet,
it's
dude.
Yeah.
Your Honor, I think I will be able to show you proof.
What did one player say to his girlfriend who fell into a volcano?
What?
I lava you.
Guilty!
Guilty!
No, Mr. Von Karma. Save your jokes for after. Very well, Mr. Wright. Show us your proof. What do you have that proves the bullet hole on the door was related to this indecent?
Lainey, you might be right. I'm gonna present the bullet.
Mr. Wright, please think of how we feel having to look at this evidence time and time again. Every time you show us ridiculous evidence, I feel, well, emasculated.
Haha, I mean, I really don't mean any harm by it, Your Honor.
Not meaning any harm and not doing any harm are two different things, Mr. Wright.
Poop.
Try again.
It wasn't the bullet.
What do you have that proves the
should be
bullet
the
hole on this door is related to this incident?
I don't know.
Let me just tell you.
No.
Okay.
No clues found on the scene.
There you go. Victim
The murder
data.
weapon was fired twice. It says it right there.
Oh
says it right
yeah.
there.
It was fired twice. You're right. Genius. Take
On the
it.
victim data. One bullet found in the
Your
heart.
Honor, the answer is in this filly.
What? No! No!
You do enjoy dragging out that file, don't you? Well,
Yes.
answer me this. What did President Obama say the first time he played Minecraft?
Wow.
Is this
Who
in the
knows?
fucking joke book?
The press never covers the really important stuff.
Is that in the fucking joke book?
Maybe.
Can you like
terrible.
read the thing that it?
I don't accept this evidence unless you can tell what page it's on. I thought you were just gonna advance it after I said that. Which page shows the link between this bullet and the DL6 incident?
The second one.
Victim
No.
data.
It's http
Yeah, it is victim data.
/ bigballbitch.xyz.
Look at the victim data in this file. It says that quite plainly. The murder weapon was fired twice. Miles Edgeworth only heard one yet the murder weapon was twice. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Order!
Oh, Muriel.
Mr. Wright, what are you driving at?
It's simple, Your Honor. At the time of the incident, 2 shots were fired. One went into Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other hit the elevator door. Remember that the defendant lost consciousness after the shot he fired rang out. In conclusion, we must agree that the second shot was fired by someone else.
Mr. Wright, but who could that someone else be?
The murderer, of course. Objection.
I was actually joking about not giving you chips, but now I really won't. I knew I should have stepped in before your wild fantasies got out of hand, you monster. Mr. Wright. Look once more at the DL6 incident case file. Look closely, come on. Try that case summary page. You
The
can see
case
it in your-
summary. Page 1.
Look at what is written in there.
Not a single clue was found on the scene.
Exclamation point.
If the pistol had indeed been fired twice, then the other bullet would have been discovered on the scene, foreshadowing.
He does have a point, and a pedness.
Oh, thank you, Your Honor. That second bullet was never been found.
Was never been found.
Why? My second favorite letter? Because the second bullet does not exist, you see. The bullet that claimed Greg Heffley's life was the one fired by his own son, Zoo. That is the truth of this matter. The whole truth. It was undoubtedly something else that made that bullet hole in the door. Like a fist or a thumb.
Is the thumb?
Or my penis.
Order. I will have order. A Big Mac, large fries, and a soda. Mr. Wright has proven one thing to us quite clearly. That the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. However, as Mr. Von Karma says, the second bullet fired was not found. It is highly unlikely that the police merely overlooked the second bullet. So all we have is the single bullet fired. I'm afraid I have to discount the defense's claim.
20% off. I praise the judge for his wisdom in this matter.
Gah! How did this happen? I don't believe that the second bullet didn't exist. Was I wrong? Have I been wrong about this whole incident?
What are you doing, Nick? Why aren't you raising an objection?
I'm sorry, Maya.
What?
It looks like I was wrong.
Nick?
If the second bullet wasn't there, then all my conjectures are for nothing.
No. But you said you do it, Nick. You said you get Edgeworth declared incident.
I'm sorry. It's just when I saw the photograph, I thought that the 2 shots had been fired. I was so certain. I thought I'd won. I thought there was another person, someone else who fired the killing shot. But now, I was wrong to think it could be that simple. This case has stood unsolved for 15 years.
Heck.
Well, it seems that we have finally cleared up this incident. Only one bullet was found at the scene of the crime. That shot was fired by Miles Edgeworth.
Precisely.
I would like to ask one thing of Miles Edgeworth before passing my verdict. Have you been paying attention to the trial so far?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have any objections? I'm sorry, I meant 2 questions.
No.
I said 1.
No, I do not.
So you killed your father, though that was not your intention? 3 questions now.
Yes, I did.
Oh no. He's confessing.
Very well. The statute of limitations on the murder of Gregory Heffley runs out today. Therefore, I must pronounce a verdict on the defendant today, right here. Shit.
Right now.
Indeed. Does anyone have any objections?
I've been here before. It's just like my first day in court. There are so many things I know I should be saying, but my mind is blank. I can't find fucking words. I'm gonna become a music.
Mr. Right.
I have an objection. Your Honor, I object.
Bullshit.
Oh my god. Mr. Right, on what grounds do you object? New ground?
This one. I don't know. His case is perfect.
Oh no.
Gah! It must exist. The second bullet. I just saw Mia.
No, you didn't.
What?
saw it too.
What did you just say?
Nothing.
The second bullet must exist. But where? But where? Someone took it.
Right, Mr. From Answers, any us produce 2 going, not is waiting, seems it.
Wait, Your Honor. The second bullet. It exists.
What?
Nani? We've just heard proof that it did not exist.
I realize that, Your Honor. I'm really grasping here. It's just someone took it from the scene of the crime. That's what happened.
But who?
The murderer.
Oh, he's bullshitting so hard right now.
The murderer? Then tell us, who is this quote-unquote murderer?
I'm still thinking about that one.
You fucking imbecile.
So the criminal took the second bullet? Why would he?
Huh?
First of all, how would he have found it? It's not easy to find a stray bullet, Mr. Wright. Was there some pressing need for the murderer to search for that bullet?
Of course there was a need. That's why he took it.
What possible reason could he have had?
Well, the reason the murderer took the bullet away from the scene with him is... Or maybe he thought that the bullet would be used as proof.
Proof?
It was a special bullet, so we took it with him.
Objection. If that was the case, then why would he have... Then he would have taken the bullet from inside Gregory as well. What, he's gonna, like, fucking stick his hand in his heart like Indiana Jones the bullet out of him? Why would he only take one of the 2 shots fired?
Kalima!
Oh, right!
Mr. Wright, have you really thought this through? I'm gonna have to penalize you.
Arg! This isn't going so well.
Was there some pressing need for the murderer to search for that bullet?
Why would the murderer have spent the time to look for that stray bullet? I haven't got a clue.
What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
The murderer had no reason to take that bullet. You don't want to admit it, but it's true.
Irk.
Honestly.
Had to take it. Had to take it? The murderer? What does that mean? You're thinking too normal, think crazy. Don't think why the bullet was taken. Think why the bullet had to be taken.
Mr. Wright?
Yes,
Who's
Your
that
Honor!
hot woman you keep thinking of?
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Well,
the murderer had no intention of taking the bullet from the scene, but the murderer had to take that bullet.
Had to, Mr. Wright? What do you mean?
Well, for instance what? Maybe the bullet, hit the murderer.
The bullet hit the murderer?
Just saying, for
That's
instance.
the stupidest thing
I
I've
mean,
ever
if it
heard.
hit you, would you have to take it with you? You would have to take it with you, wouldn't you? It's not like you could perform surgery right there. You know?
If you actually chose the right
Wait a
decision, it's
second.
lot cooler
I was
when
just
you did it.
talking up the top of my head, but what if that's really what happened?
Let me get this straight. So at the time of the murder, the murderer himself was shot. And he left with the second bullet still inside? Thus leaving only one bullet at the scene of the crime?
Yeah, I guess that's how it would work, yeah.
But there's a problem with that. The other two people rescued from that elevator, Miles Edgeworth and Yanni Yogi, were both unharmed. So that would mean...
The murderer came from outside, yes.
Oh, the bullet was shot through the door from
Yeah.
the outside.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Because the hole
Well,
looked
that's
like
the
it was
thing.
going inward, so like, yeah.
The two men fight inside the elevator.
Gavin.
It's like a movie trailer.
What?
Trying to stop them, the boy picks up the pistol at his feet and throws it.
The pistol discharges, and the bullet. The bullet goes through the elevator door and hits the murderer outside. The boy loses consciousness. Then, the murderer opens the elevator door and sees the men inside.
Mr. Wright, you are truly the most unpredictable defense attorney I've ever known.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I can tell you're grasping, yet I can't deny the possibility of what you say.
What are you saying? Deny it, deny it. Deny it.
Deny.
Shut up, Roderick.
No one was involved with that incident.
No one involved with that incident was wounded.
There was no murderer.
No one was wounded at the time of the incident. He's right. I can't think of anyone.
Hey, Nick.
Huh?
I just thought of something really crazy.
Crazy?
I remember what Mr. Grossberg said yesterday.
Yeah, he was all like...
Oh, that's me. Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record.
Wow.
It must have been quite the shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that. You see. Yes, an unusual event for the man.
Someone do the judge while I'm gone. I gotta get pizza.
At the last vacation he's taken in many years of his prostituting.
Okay, who's gonna be the judge? Is Clay here?
Clay has to be the judge. He has
I'm
like
right here.
0
Awesome.
lines.
Yeah, Clay's in jail.
What if Von Kara did take that vacation because of shock?
But took it because he was injured!
Which would mean
It could only mean one thing!
he was the murderer in the DL6 incident.
He was the man who shot Greg!
It was Von Karma.
Oh man.
Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? You seem dazed.
No, Your Honor.
Well, you have indicated the possibility that the murderer came from outside. Can you give us the name of your suspect?
Uh-oh. Should I come out and say it now? Yes. Your Honor, There is a suspect, one lone suspect.
Period.
Well, this is certainly interesting news. Very well, Mr. Wright. Who is your suspect?
Irk, my hands are shaking.
What?
You're back.
Von Karma!
Von Karma!
Von Karma!
His fucking dastardly devilish smile.
You mean the Von Karma, the prosecutor, sitting right over there?
Bah!
I have a 16-inch sub. Anyone else want to share it?
Yes. You don't object to sharing that sub?
I see no need. Why on earth this ridiculous outburst with my objection? My objection? You fool.
Because you took a vacation for several months starting the day after the incident. Yet you pride yourself on a perfect record. Why would you take such a long vacation without any reason?
So you're claiming that I took a vacation from my injury from that. Hello everyone, Mark. Fascinating. Prove it. I would have needed surgery, no? Where did I go under the knife at, Mr. Wright? Bring the doctor that operated me. Have him testify.
Irk!
Nick! Let's find out who his doctor is.
It's no use. It's no use!
Edgeworth!
I know Von Karma, perhaps too well. He is perfect. He wouldn't leave Blue's Clues. He probably didn't undergo surgery. I will leave a doctor as a witness.
Grr! Nobody's that perfect.
So what, Nick? Did Von Karma pull the bullet out by himself?
Yeah.
That's insane.
No, he couldn't have. You can't just pull bullets out of yourself. Wait. What does that mean? That bullet has to be somewhere, but where?
Remember the episode when Homer became a superhero and like he took out the bullet with a knife?
Yeah.
Just. Well, Mr. Wright. Can you prove evidence to... Wait, what? Can you produce evidence to prove that I was shot?
Uh-huh. And I'll even use evidence. I know how you like it so much.
What?
The evidence that proves Von Karma was shot is... I think it's the bullet.
What's that?
Sorry. Oh, it's not the right one then, I guess.
Judge, if you would.
You just get like the judge just takes the gun and shoots Phoenix.
Mr. Wright, please record.
Yes, Your Honor. The evidence that proves it.
Why did you just...
What?
Well, you just do it. Oh, wait, never mind. I thought.
I'm trying to
delayed.
figure out what the evidence
Aaron,
is.
Think crazy.
The bird?
No.
That's too
no,
crazy.
Yeah, that's too crazy.
Oh my god.
Think of something that could prove that someone has a bullet inside.
Oh my fucking god. Don't tell me it's the fucking metal detector. Don't tell me it's the fucking metal detector. Von Karma is perfect. He wouldn't risk surgery leaving an evidence trail. So then I ask, where is that bullet now? I think it unlikely that Von Karma performed surgery on himself.
So he still has it inside of him?
Yep.
You don't mean...
I do mean... There is the possibility that the bullet is still inside him.
I'm a fucking dumbass. I thought that we already established that. I wasn't paying attention.
Is that even possible for all these years?
Well, there's only one. There is one way to find out. We could use this metal detector. Well, Von Karma, I'm gonna run this over you and see what we find. It's so fucking stupid. Oh my god, he's sweating.
Link sweat.
I'm gonna pat myself down.
I refuse.
Cornered.
You refuse.
Get fucked, Von Karma.
I refuse.
But refusing this means
You acknowledge it. Oh, wait.
you acknowledge that the bullet is still inside you?
Your Honor, the defense requests that we be allowed to use the metal detector.
Objection. Judge, I call for a suspension of this trial. This is an invasion of my privacy.
Objection! The statute of limitations runs out in this case today. It was you who said we had to end it here, right now.
Enough! I permit the use of the metal detector. Mr. Von Karma, you will submit yourself to testing.
I don't believe in the vaccine.
Nick, what does this mean?
I don't know, but we have to give it a shot.
Oh, gotta give it a shot, man.
Yep.
Beep, beep, beep.
It reacted. Something's inside his right shoulder. The bullet. Mr. Von Karma.
You! It was you!
But can you prove it's a bullet? I was afraid this would happen. And so I remained silent. Indeed, there is a bullet in my shoulder. But what? However, it has nothing to do. It has nothing to do with this incident.
What?
I was shot in the shoulder long before the dick sucking incident. I'm a cheapskate, so I don't pay doctors. I claim that the bullet in my shoulder has no reaction to DLC.
Damn.
DLC.
Buh.
But, Mr. Von Karma, can you prove that?
No. Prove?
No.
No. I have no obligation to prove anything.
It is you who must prove something here, Mr. Wright.
Nope.
Oh, I thought I was... Okay. Oh, so I have to prove it.
He's talking to himself. Mr. Wright! Well, can you prove it? Can you prove that the bullet in Von Karma's shoulder was from DL6?
Of course you can't. It wasn't me, diddly dee. You don't have any of the DL6 evidence.
That's because you took it out of the records room yesterday.
Yeah,
No,
you
it's not.
bullet.
With no proof. Sorry, guys. With no proof, you cannot convict me of any crime. Ta-ta, Mr. Wright.
No, I'm the one who's sorry, Mr. Von Karma.
What?
You were close. 1 day away from freedom. You see, I have proof.
What?
Who would have thought you would have dug your own grave trying to convict Edgeworth? I can link that bullet in your shoulder to the DL6 incident.
What?
And here's my final proof. Is this the bullet, finally?
I don't think it's the bullet. I don't
It is
think it's...
Blaney.
It has clear ballistic markings.
Oh.
And whose pistol is this? That's probably a different one that was used in the... yeah.
No, that was using like.
I'm thinking it's the bullet. I'm gonna go for it because I still have 2 shots left.
Oh, no. Oh.
That's a bullet.
Where did you get that?
You dropped it, idiot. This is taken from the heart of the victim, Mr. Gregory Edgeworth. The bullet is preserved quite nicely with all the ballistic markings intact.
Ballistic mark, the Sharpie.
What a fool I am.
You may recall the term. It came up in the first trial 2 days ago.
Balls? All bullets fired from a gun are by examining the markings, it's quite accurate.
We have 2 bullets in our possession. One, the bullet removed from Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other, Mr. Von Karma, is the bullet buried in your shoulder. We could analyze both bullets, then if the markings matched, we would know that both bullets had to have been fired from the same gun. The very same pistol, in other words, the murder weapon that killed Greg Heffley.
Rip.
I'm gonna go.
Mr. Von Karma, you will let us remove the bullet from your shoulder. Then we'll compare the ballistic markings to those on the bullet
Volume warning.
and solve this case once and for all.
Well, Mr. Von Karma,
The fuck is happening? Is he transforming?
That scream. I've heard that scream before.
oh my god.
Wait, I know. Oh, you can't breathe.
Look at me! Quiet! I say quiet! Get away! Ah! Get away from my father! Bang! Warg!
It's that scream I heard in the elevator. 15 years ago. Von Karma! It was you who screamed!
No, it wasn't.
That wasn't.
What do you mean?
Mr.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
So it was you!
Holy fuck!
You and your father are my curse.
Oh my god, this is insane.
He's losing it.
Dude, I hit my desk and immediately I got fucking yelled at.
Your father shamed me with a penalty on my record. And you left a scar on my shoulder that would never fade. I'll bury you with my bare hands, like bear claws.
15 years earlier.
Mr. Chief Prosecutor, I am young Von Karma. I am sorry. Clay,
What?
it's the police officer.
Yeah, we don't know who this is.
Von Karma, it's not like you to make this kind of error. I never would have thought that Edgeworth would be the one to catch you.
I was careless.
I'm sorry, but you will have to be penalized. I've covered for you in the past, but not this time.
No, my voice is changing. I've been penalized.
It was a shock like none I had ever known.
I think this is still Von Karma, but that's funny.
It was a shock like me, penalized. It took hours for me to regain my composure. 1.5, that is. Suddenly, I found myself in the darkness. I was in the court records room. I must have wandered in there without thinking where I was going. I was reading the Minecraft joke book. I was spaced out a bit. The room was pitch black. The lights must have gone out. I went out in the hall and felt my way to the elevator. I pressed the button, and nothing happened. Then, there was a noise. I was in pain, a horrible burning and furnace in my shoulder. Just then, the lights came back on, and the elevator opened before my eyes. You ever play Pop Tropica? You ever know that one elevator game where, like, you gotta, like, stop this one lady in the one land? I saw 3 people inside, all lying unconscious from oxygen deprivation. Much to my surprise, a pistol lay at my feet. I knew then it was my destiny to
Ow, he shot me.
Ow.
That wasn't you. That was Gregory Edgeworth. Greg doesn't have a voice. In his last moments, Greg Heavily was still unconscious. I did what I wanted. He died, never knowing who had shot him. Later, he spoke with a medium, blaming Mr. Yogi. He was fooled, bamboozled by me. It was a perfect time.
10 cents is a lot of money.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. It was 15 years ago, so like a dime was like $100. Who would have thought another man would have come to open that elevator door? Big sniffy time, Judge. What are you doing? Do your job. Bring an end to this miserable charade.
Is he demanding that he get arrested?
Little do you know, I have a bomb strapped to my chest.
Oh my
now.
god.
Wait.
Where
How can you prove that this bullet inside of me is actually from the DL6 incident?
It appears that we have come a very long way to the end of this maze. 15 years later, Mr. Miles Edgeworth,
Yes, Your Honor.
you are innocent. You are innocent. As you said, it was all a nightmare.
Yes, Your Honor.
This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
I think we should all say it in
Guilty.
unison. You ready?
We have to say not guilty because it's not.
Do it in like a
Aaron.
weird fucking voice.
Not guilty! I get it.
Who's throwing confetti out here? Is it our birthday?
Oh,
That is all. The court is adjourned.
Are
I
we not gonna
did it!
arrest Mr. Von Karma?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out in a
I'm
second.
pretty sure they did.
No, they arrested him. It's implied.
Nick, we did it. Did you see his face? Look, Von Karma looked even paler than usual. He's pretending to be all cool, but inside you crushed him, Nick. Crushed.
I've spent like 9 fucking hours on this fucking case. Probably longer than that, considering I played a little bit by myself before streaming it.
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Heh, it was pretty close though. I was sure we'd had it.
I know, I was on the verge of tears the whole time myself. Now it's all just a good memory.
So, it's finally over, Edgeworth.
Right.
Yeah.
Balls.
I know.
Wait.
I know. Try. Thank you.
What the fuck?
C is my favorite letter.
Tsundere.
Unlike you. Thank you, Mr. Right.
Aaron, the
You're
stream,
welcome.
The stream preview is just a still frame of Mr. Von Karma hitting his head against the.
I think you could have done better than that.
Sorry. I'm not good at this sort of thing.
You've got a lot to learn, Edgeworth.
Dear, dear.
Amazing, pal! You pulled through! Yeah! I'll never forget this! I owe you one, pal!
He suffered severe brain trauma at some point between the last
Tonight,
stream and this
let's
one.
party at Chuck E. Cheese! It's on me! Yeah, my jelly went down a bit this month. But who cares? Chuck E. Cheese time,
Hey,
pal!
Mr. Edgeworth, you should take a lesson from Detective Gumshoe. That's how you say thank you.
I see.
Oh no! Drop fireworks and like instant hot dogs.
I take it back.
Don't worry, take it a little at a time. You'll get used to it.
The bullet isn't real. It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgeworth this unguarded. God fucking- We need Zesty.
What?
Fuck.
Hey y'all!
Okay, yeah, Lainey, you can do it.
Loda. Yo, great in there.
Thank you.
Yo, Edgeworth. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank y'all very much.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I knew you were innocent from the start, of course. Just look at you. You would stick your head in that cookie jar even if no one was there.
You were the witness on the first day of the trial, weren't you?
Yeah, well, let's let bygones be bygones, eh?
Speaking of which, what are you doing now?
Lota?
Oh, me? I just moved back. Oh, I went back to college.
I'll be back.
I gave up trying to be an investigative
What college?
photographer pretty quick.
Really? That's too bad.
Really? Huh?
Hmm?
Isn't that the hot dog guy from the park?
Oh my god. Huh?
Oh my god.
It's over, Nick! My life is over!
Why the sad face, Larry? What happened now?
Oh, Nick. I'm not long for this world.
You don't look sick.
It's Beyonce. She's gonna live in Paris. Paris, Nick. She's leaving me behind.
Larry.
Yo, Edgy. Here you are.
Yes, here I am.
Congrats, Edgy. Yeah. A little gift for my celebration.
Just a stick of gum.
Celebration. That's unusual for you.
Hey, Harry Butts! You come along tonight, pal. My treat. We're gonna play in the arcade. We're gonna play in the ball pit, pal.
Thanks. Looking forward to it. Yo, Nick. Let's just shoot that question. When he says street, that's not photo for present writing.
Oh my god. I think you'll be fine, Larry.
Right.
Yeah! What's up?
The ceiling.
You fucking bitch.
Here's $2.
Gave me. It's got money in it.
Oh no. Well, yeah, that's not that strange. People give money away to celebrate sometimes. Oh no.
$38. Right.
Oh my god. Oh, what a weird amount. I mean, it's not a little, but it's not a lot either. $38 exactly?
Nick! Wasn't that exactly the amount of lunch money that was stolen from Mr. Edgeworth in school?
$38. No. No! Larry! It was you!
What are you so surprised about, Miss Gray?
Huh?
I was absent that day from school. Right? That was automatically ruling Mount as a suspect.
What?
Think back to that day. 15 years ago. We took the day off. But he was bored and
He just passed out.
My microphone working?
Yeah. Sometimes. Then he saw the money lying there, and the rest is history.
Kevin, did you die?
I was gonna go.
Edgeworth, you didn't know, did you?
I suspected. I just
Shut
couldn't.
up.
I just couldn't picture Larry protecting you like he did that day.
Wait, Gavin, are you dead or are you not?
Everyone else was saying you. Everyone else was saying you did it. The whole class was against you. Remember?
Yeah, too well.
Right. You may not know this, but we used to have a saying back in school. When something smells, it's usually the butts.
I know.
Really, right.
I'm surprised you didn't figure it out.
Oh god.
Edgeworth.
You're losing it.
You should have told me.
Now, Nick. It was 15 years ago. Don't you think the statute of limitations has run out, Mr. Edgeworth?
I'd say so, yes.
There you have it. Where does that leave me? I became a defense attorney because of what you fucking assholes did.
Well, I'd call you a goody two-shoes to the extreme.
And you get worked up too easily, too.
Death! The death sentence for both of you! Man, if only I had known I'd never become I'd have become a prosecutor.
The same goes for me, only the other way around. For the longest time, for the longest time, I thought that I might have killed my own father, like Luke Skywalker. Might be a criminalis. I became a prostitute. I became a prostitute in part to punish myself. If I had known the truth, I might have become a defense attorney after all.
Edgeworth.
Want to switch, right?
Oh yeah, I got that.
Hey,
right
y'all,
here.
line up. I'll take a photo. Hey, photo time. Let's go.
And after that, dinner on me.
I've always wanted to eat dinner off of Mr. Gumshoe.
Detective Gumshoe took us out on the town that night. We celebrated Edgeworth's newfound freedom. Although Edgeworth was still in detention.
I guess he won't be here for the panty raid.
No.
December 29th, 5 in the AM.
It's Molly's birthday. Hooray.
Aaron is
Whoa.
still up.
I went a little overboard yesterday. My head hurts. Huh? It's still only 5. Maybe I should go back to sleep. Huh? What's this? A letter?
Good morning, Nick. You were really impressive yesterday.
Have sex.
Seeing you
No, she's 17.
Aaron's 17.
made me think about what I'm doing here. I'm a spirit medium, in training, of course. I wanted to help Mr. Edgeworth too. I wanted to help you, but I couldn't. I was useless.
What?
So I decided to go back to my training.
God damn it.
I'll become a full-fledged spirit medium for starters. I couldn't say it to your face, so I left this letter. Goodbye, Nick.
The letter's gonna say, I just turned 18.
Goodbye! What time is it? God, the first trains for the mountains have already left to the station.
I like trains.
I guess I'm too latte.
Hey! Nick!
Maya! God, these people are great at communicating. So, you're leaving.
Damn.
It's hard being a spirit medium who can't talk to spirits. And I think you'll do fine without me, Nick. Be good. Okay?
Hold it. Wait.
What?
I never could have saved Edgeworth without your help.
Huh?
On the last day of the trial, I heard her. I heard Mia's voice.
You heard my sister?
Yes, only her voice, but still. It was at the very end when I thought we'd lost everything.
Well, that's my sister for you. Detective Gumshoe helped, and Mr. Grossberg, and even Larry. I'm the only one who couldn't help. I was useless, Nick.
But you were the one who stopped Fun Karma, Maya.
Clay, this is just
Huh?
Evangelion.
I didn't do anything. All I did was wander around in a daze.
Sorry, but I have evidence that you helped.
Evidence?
The bullet, dude. Take that.
A bullet?
Von Karma was convinced he had taken all the evidence pertaining to DL6, but you were the one who rescued the last piece of evidence we needed. This was the bullet that put an end to Von Karma, and you were the one who gave it to me.
Dick.
Thanks, Maya. I couldn't have done it without your blouse.
I'll be back soon.
Huh?
I'm going to complete my training and come back.
Okay. I'll be waiting.
Of course you will. You can't run that office by yourself. You're hopeless.
I don't know about that.
Damn, bro, you got the whole...
So, bye.
Bye, sexual.
Die.
Die,
I
sexual.
like this frame.
Oh.
Thanks,
leaving.
Nick.
Thanks, Aaron. Thanks, Aaron.
And so my story ends. Time to turn a new page and say goodbye to the novice defense attorney that I once was. Now a new story begins, with the same old crazy cast of characters.
Ha! Don't think you've graduated yet, amateur!
Well, Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to...
Yes, Your Honor. Uh-oh, I got a bad feeling about this. Objection.
Palpatine has returned.
It's over!
This was the last case of the game until they made the DS version, and now there's a bonus case, so they're after this. Streaming this game is painful.
Mr. Edgeworth came down to the precinct to wish me a happy new year and talk about a prison surprise. Detective Gunks! Outside. Kind of like he was embarrassed. Strange, huh?
Whoop.
Graphics. Kumiko Suekane.
Daisuke Mayo.
No. Oh no.
Are you steady?
Nick! Oh wait, I didn't get to read that. Oh, is it progressing?
Yeah, it's automatic.
I can't do it that fast.
Oh, she's in Hawaii right now. Yeah.
Clay, what's the like constant progressing text and cave story? What's like the TSC thing?
Just don't use nod.
Yeah.
Hey, baby.
Right, yeah, I remember him. He's been busy lately, you know. Not a ring my own bell, but I sort of taught everything he knows. He's grateful.
Yeah, that fucking dickhead.
I wonder
wonder if
celebrity now.
I wonder if the tutorial guy comes back.
I think he does. Or wait.
The guy who killed the woman.
Phoenix, right?
No, he doesn't.
Oh, the defense attorney for whom I wrote that affidavit for, yes. Oh, you should know I'm taking them over to the management of the Gatewater Hotel recently. Should you be in the area, please stop by.
Programming, Masakatsu Endo.
Hiro Sakurai.
The guy from the first case, he does come back in a spin-off game.
Nice.
Ahem. So it's you. Phoenix, right? Ah, yes, me as understudy William. I am wondering what he's doing. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon zest, you see.
Zesty Jesus?
Shut up.
No commenter. I'm not talking about Pain. I'm talking about Bob Saw It. Or whatever his name is.
Bob Saget!
Phoenix, right? Yes, you're an actor. Well, I'm not buying it. You can't be a star with...
Oh,
Did you
boy.
know? Not that I know what everything these days I'm supposed...
Adamali.
Adamali? Oh my god.
Lion Man.
Is it a furry?
I'm pleased to announce President. I sure owe that Mr. Right is a great deal. Oh, and I'm keeping my face out of the public eye till the show's over. I wouldn't want to ruin any kid's dreams, you know.
That voice just makes sense.
He's literally a parody of fucking Hugh Jackman, and it's great.
Oh my god.
Like, you can see it. Like, you can see the body and the hair.
Oh, I got a letter from Maya the other day. It sounds like she caught a cold standing under a waterfall. I wanted to visit, but I didn't have time, so I sent her some Pink Princess trading cards. She says she can't buy them where she is. What kind of place is she living at anyway?
Nobody did it, so I had to.
Well, I feel like I've been taking too many of these, so I'll do the next one.
I took one.
You took two.
Right? Who's that? You wanna talk? Let's talk Pink Princess, alright. But, you know, I snuck into the studio the other day, and I know her, and I'm a believer. What a dog. You look kind of shocked from above my tender age.
Pursue sir at Chushi Inaba.
Dude, sushi? Winnie?
Yeah, I remember, right? That lawyer guy. Huh, me? I've been trained to become a paranormal photographer.
Oh my god.
You know that picture I took of everyone? Well, just behind them, there's a ghost. For real. Now there's now that's talent. I'm gonna be famous.
Shinji.
That's a
Shinjuku.
name.
Oh my god.
Where did he get the... Where did Maya get the victory thing from? Oh, that's
She
where the
wrote it.
confetti comes from.
Just gumshoe the whole time.
Capcom.
Gumshoe, yeah.
God, I hate that guy.
Hold
it!
Hold it!
There's
Oh.
more DLC.
Episode 5.
Is it just gonna, like,
Oh,
start? Okay, well, that's good. Now, that's the DS exclusive one that probably isn't exclusive anymore.
Are we doing this tonight?
Yeah, I know.
No.
No. We
going-
did it longer than, like, the last
It's gonna
one.
take way too fucking long if we do that
It's
all
gonna
in
take
one.
like three fucking streams.
Are we gonna keep streaming for a bit? No.
Nah.
I'm going to bed.
I'm gonna just
I think I am going to go eat, and then I'll die.
Dude.
Thank
Are you
y'all
gonna
for
come back to
joining
the-
and voicing all the characters and being funnier than me.
Fuck you, bitch.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Everything came from Clay.
No.
Shoutouts to Gumshoe. Let's see. I gotta find someone to raid now. I hope y'all enjoyed Phoenix Wrong. I've been liking the game, but it's fucking long. I thought Ghost Trick was long, but like every trial in Phoenix Wright is the length of Ghost Trick.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. I got so many people streaming on my freak list. Dude, is that Bite? Is he
Buttery
fucking streaming?
Scotsman.
Dude, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna raid the Buttery Scotsman. Okay, remember to say happy birthday. It's not Bite's birthday, but it would be funny if you said it. Alright. I will see y'all again on Tuesday, probably. So, have a good one, and remember, Marsh is not the imposter.
I told you to stop telling people that.